I wanted to show you guys a little bit how you can use a matrix in a spreadsheet. I know I'm breaking my promise of not giving you another Google Classroom assignment this week, but this one is super easy, super short, so you shouldn't be that mad. Okay, gonna go through this and you can just fill in the blanks as I do it. So spreadsheets can be very effective ways to represent matrices for these following reasons. Number one, they're already organized in rows and columns, which is the way that a matrix is organized. So our first reason would be organized in rows and columns. Okay, second, spreadsheets can also be very effective ways to represent matrices because you can easily manipulate the data. You can copy, you can paste, and do other things to manipulate the data. Okay, last and probably most powerful, spreadsheets will allow you to do math with your matrices by using formulas. Okay, that's very powerful, and I'm going to give you some examples of how you can do that. Just a couple of things that you should always do as you're working with matrices in a spreadsheet. It's always a good idea to label your rows and columns. Okay, helps you know what numbers you're putting into your spreadsheet. Don't include labels in formulas or calculations because obviously they're not part of the calculation. Second, formulas can be used to add, subtract, and multiply matrices. So all the kind of math that we normally like to do with a matrix, we can do it with formulas and do some really cool stuff with that. Last, in a spreadsheet, different sheets are often used to keep data more organized. If we put everything on the same sheet, it would look a little out of place. You can see how I've used sheets to keep two sections of the assignment separate. Here's the easy intro questions, and then I'm going to switch over to this tab in a second, and you'll see a totally different set of data. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's click on Adding with Matrices tab, and you'll see it takes us to a new section. Okay, this is some really easy stuff. First, we will add with 2x2 matrices. Okay, so if you're adding these two, you just add the corresponding entries. 4 plus 2, that's 6. Okay, 2 plus 8 is 10, and 1 plus 3 is 4, and 3 plus 6 is 10. Alright, now, oh, sorry, that's actually 9. Okay, now we'll go down here. You could use negatives too. Negative 2 plus 3, that's positive 1. Negative 3 plus positive 3 cancels, leaving 0. 9 plus negative 1, that's 8. 6 plus 19 is 25. Okay, but if you had to do everything manually by yourself, there would really be no point in using a matrix. It would just be making your matrix look a little nicer. The cool thing is that you can have pre-built formulas already in there that will allow you to input your own numbers and get quick outputs. So I've got formulas set up for this set of matrices. So this one is going to add this first entry together. This one is going to add this and this. This is going to add this and this. And this is going to add this and this. So let me check my answer from right above. I could do a negative 2. I could do a 9. I can do negative 3. I can do 6. I can do a 3. I can do a negative 1. I can do a 3 and a 19. And if you see, I get the same answer as above, but I didn't have to do any of the math myself. It was already pre-done for me. Okay, so see if you can try to do some of those formulas yourself. Here's some like this. You can try these on your own too if you have the time. Okay, one last thing that we'll do here in this talk through. Let's do a matrix that represents real data. So I've got 4 columns: is male, is female, age, birthday month. Easy stuff. I'm just gonna pick people in my family. So Abigail. We're gonna pick Annabelle. We're gonna pick Walter, and we're gonna pick Will. Okay, both of my daughters are not male, so I will make them be zeros on is male. My sons, I will mark ones. Then I'm gonna flip-flop it. Mark zeros for is female, and I'm going to mark ones over there. Age, I'm gonna mark 17. I'm gonna mark, let's see, I think it's 2005, 10, and 7, and wait, he's 4, and he's 7. Okay, birthday month, that would be July, May, July, and May. Okay, so see if you can fill that out for yourself as well. All right, that's it.